7 of their last 8 Coppa Italia finals and 10 in club history. That's the most by a team in the competition. They haven't won the Coppa Italia, as I mentioned, since that 2002-2003 season against Roma. A completely different team, obviously, back then, Shaq. But when it comes to Milan's struggles, I mean, here's one more from them, the chance to make the Europa League. Is this the biggest blow of the season?
Yes, it is. No question. You get to a final, you expect better. And against Bologna, and give Bologna the credit, I thought tactically they knew what they were going to do in terms of minimizing Milan's attacking threat, how resolute and disciplined defensively they were. So give Bologna their flowers in that regard. But Milan just were never able to find any kind of rhythm. Christian Pulisic himself offered nothing for 90 minutes of this game. Nothing to speak of. But he wasn't alone. And again, Christian Pulisic's struggles mirror Milan's struggles during the course of this one. And a disappointing run to end what can only be seen as a disappointing season for AC Milan.
You know, you were talking about Bologna. You're talking about AC Milan. Was it 21 years they've not won this title? Yeah, well, 51 for Bologna. Yeah. Bologna, who got rid of Thiago Motta, their head coach last year, in that ridiculous run, who sold a lot of their prominent players, who bowed out at the group stage of the Champions League. This is who eliminated AC Milan. It tells you everything you need about AC Milan this year. Before this final, Christian Pulisic was on record as saying, hey, if we win 2 cups in one season, that's not a bad season. This is AC Milan. Do you see this? Do you see the face of Zlatan Ibrahimovic? He knows what this loss means. This is quintessential AC Milan this season. Everybody who played. Tijani Rangers and Christian Pulisic are probably the 2 lone players that can save themselves, lone bright spots. And if you saw this game, they're not saving themselves from anything. No. Not from. Rangers is on Man City's target list. He's on their radar right now. You see this game? Another player. Christian Pulisic, another player. Rafa Leao, at the beginning, first 10 minutes, you're like, oh, maybe something's going on here. Another player. Joao Felix, Santi Jimenez, Kyle Walker might as well have not come into this game. It was that type of game for AC Milan. It didn't seem like a cup final. It didn't seem like they were playing for silverware.
And they
it didn't
beat
seem.
Bologna in Serie A.
What did they?
Which I know it's a different scenario. But they can beat this Bologna team, but it seems like they walked in and
they can beat any team in Serie A. They went undefeated against Inter Milan. Inter Milan's going to play for a European final or a European championship. That's what they're going to play for. And they beat them every single time they played this year. What does that mean? Nothing, because this AC Milan team, which is the second winningest team in European football, is a far cry from that today.
I want to stay with you on Christian Pulisic here, Herc. 17 goals, 12 assists, 48 appearances. In this match, 88 minutes, 0 chances, 0 shots. How would you rate his performance?
Well, it was bad, but I like what Shaq said. That's reflective of what Milan is today. Right. Sergio Conceição was not the leader this team needs, the tactician this team needs. Quite frankly, I don't know who is, because it wasn't Pioli, it wasn't Paulo Fonseca, it's not Sergio Conceição. I don't know who's coming in to right this ship. There is no leadership at the top, and that trickles down. Obviously, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a great footballer, ex-footballer, but he's not a man or an architect for a team. And I think he has proven that. There are some players who have come into Milan who have not pulled their weight. There are some players who may pull their weight, but have not proven it, and may be essential for the future, but have not done it. In Santi Jimenez. But in Christian Pulisic today, bad performance. But I repeat, he's been one of the lone bright spots this season. It's hard to be critical of a player, 17 goals, 12 assists, who is the only player since Zlatan Ibrahimovic back in the AC Milan days to go back-to-back seasons with double-digit goals over 15. Okay? So I don't want to be too critical of this player, because Coppa Italia, the Supercoppa, excuse me, he was critical. In the semifinal and the final to those comebacks, he had a bad game in this Coppa Italia final. I think that says more about the team and where they are today than Christian Pulisic this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Christian Pulisic can't be 100%.